Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Please hit that like and subscribe button and let's get right into the video. So in today's video, I will be showing you how I accomplished this like pink and black Halloween. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This pink and black Valentine set. So this is a practice hand. I decided to get one because I missed doing my own nails. And I know as a content creator, you have to sacrifice that sometimes and do your nails. Not have your nails done so that way you can get that content out. But I decided to invest in getting this practice hand. So now I am just going in and blending the nail tips to that nail. If you want a tutorial on how I prep my practice hand, I can absolutely do that. Just comment below if you're interested. But yeah, we're just blending the nail tips and removing the shine. So since this is a practice hand, there is no further prep that needs to be done. So I won't be showing any of that. But now I'm showing you the colors I will be using in this set. So that pink color is actually a neon color that will be released soon, and as well as the black color. And then this beautiful pink glitter mix is actually from Maze's Glitter Supply. It's called Blossom. I really like this color. So those are the colors I'll be using. And now you can't really see it, but I am swatching them on my napkin so that way I can show you what they look like. But yeah, I'll show you the swatches in just a second, then we'll move on to the tutorial. So here are the swatches for today's set. I really loved how they looked together, and I was honestly super excited to do this set. So yeah, getting right into it, we're starting on that middle finger, and I will be taking that neon pink color and applying that to the nail. We'll be doing a full nail of that pink color, and then after that we'll be moving on to the next step. Also to mention, I didn't do any thumb nail at all on this tutorial. I just feel like with the practice hand it's kind of hard to do that. But if you were to do this design on a client, I would tell you I'd probably do either another glitter nail on that thumbnail or another black one. So yeah, let's just keep this tutorial going and just watch how I do this, and we'll move on to the next step. So going in with that black color now, I'm just applying it to the pinky nail. I did take a small, like a small to medium sized bead and just applied it to where the natural nail and the tip meet, and just kind of blending it downwards, and then I'll be going in again with a couple more beads. But yeah, I will be doing the black like I said on this pinky nail and then on the index finger as well. Taking that beautiful pink glitter acrylic mix called Blossom from Maze's Glitter Supply, I am going to be applying it fully to the ring finger. Now, I don't know if I just didn't have my my brush wet enough, but at first it was kind of difficult working with the acrylic. But then on my next bead, I did do a bit of a wetter bead, and it did seem like it worked better. So if you use a glitter like this with a bunch of mylar flakes, I do kind of recommend having a little bit of a wetter bead to make it easier to work with. Now we're going in with that clear acrylic and encapsulating all these nails, especially that glitter one. You do want to make sure you encapsulate any glitters or sequences that will have that risk of being fouled off if you don't encapsulate them. So yeah, we'll be doing that. For this as well, I didn't really build up any thickness or structure that much, as it's just a practice hand and I didn't feel like it was necessary. But on a client, definitely recommend building up that apex area, the tip area, and anywhere that you know needs the strength and structure to make sure the nails last. After that has dried, I will be going in with my 5-in-1 drill bit. It's a fine grit drill bit. I got it off at Amazon. I will probably link it down below, and if I don't, I probably forgot. But yeah, we're just going around making sure that everything's nice and flush, and if there's anything that looks bulky or needs to be filed down a bit more, I will be doing that. But yeah, we'll move on to the next step after that. Now I'm going in with this Tammy Taylor pill and stick hand file. I also got off of Amazon. I know it looks a bit rough, but I use the same file honestly on practice hands. I don't use them on clients. I don't reuse them like that on clients at all. But this one is just from saving it from a previous practice hand set. So I am going over the surface as well as the side walls and that free edge just to make sure the shape looks nice and crisped. But yeah, after that I believe we'll be buffing the nails. I actually remembered to show the view of me flipping the hand around and looking at it from the client's perspective. I did my best to keep it in frame, but it is a little bit out of frame, so you do want to flip it around like this and kind of just shape up that free edge to make it look straight, honestly, from your perspective, because this is what the client is seeing and you want to make sure that they're happy and pleased from their perspective. Now taking my hand buffer, I will be buffing over the surface of all the nails, just making sure it's all nice and smooth and free of any ridges for that nail art that we will be doing. Now just taking a lint-free wipe and some alcohol, I will be wiping off the nails of this practice hand as well as all the dust from the practice hand, because I don't want any of that to fall into the gel paint when I do go in with the nail art. So here I'm showing you the colors I am using for the nail art. I am taking this hot pink color from Beetles as well as this black color. And now I'm showing you the black that I will be using as well. I actually really like this black. It's super pigmented. You honestly only need one coat when you use this one. But yeah, I was showing you those colors, and now onto the nail art. So for today's set, I didn't have any specific design in mind. I just knew I wanted to do Valentine's nails. So I was kind of freestyling with the idea. So on this middle finger, I'm taking that black gel paint and I am doing 3 hearts, I believe, like medium-sized hearts. Then I'll be carrying that in the light. If you're wondering and you don't want to wait until the end of this now, I am trying to go for that like airbrushed heart look that I see that's usually trending around Valentine's. That's kind of what I'm going for. So after I've drawn all the hearts, I'm going in with my dotting tool, and I am putting one dot right here, and I'll be taking my liner brush and kind of doing the like 4 pointed star look. And then I do go in again with my dotting tool and do a couple dots around the hearts just to give it more detail. Now for the outline look of the hearts, I did mix my black gel paint, well, gel polish, with a little bit of top coat to give it like that jelly look, the jelly polish look. But yeah, I'm taking that and outlining the hearts to give it that like airbrushed effect. I do kind of do it on the dots as well as the center of the 4 pointed stars. After that is done, I do cure it in the light for 90 seconds. So for this next step, I am going in and using my matte top coat from nail polish and going over the surface of all the nails except for that glitter nail. It's because I'm trying to do like a certain design on these black nails and I want the main surface to be black. So that's what I'm going for. And the pink I did want matte for sure because I thought it looked super good in matte. But it also looks good in glossy, but in my opinion, I like the set better in matte. So yeah, just taking the matte top coat and going over those nails and curing that in the light for 90 seconds. And now here I'm just taking my Beetles top coat and going over the surface of that glitter nail to give it the shine that I want. To me, most glitters look good shiny, but there is always those sets that I see, like certain sets that I really love having the glitter look matte. But for this set, I did want the glitter to pop out, so I am doing glossy. Now just taking my glossy top coat from Beetles, I am going in and I was going for the matte background with the like French tip area glossy. So that's what I was going for. I was trying to do a smile line, but it didn't turn out how I liked it. So I am going in and doing like the V French, or I think that's what it's called. So I'm just making the dots of where I'm gonna start my lines, and then I'll be connecting all them and filling the sides of that in. So going in again on that index finger and doing the same process as I did on that pinky. Just doing the gloss top coat on top of that matte nail and doing the V French and filling in the sides and then curing those nails in the light for 90 seconds. So in my opinion, you could have left the design looking like this, like the whole set, but I decided I wanted to add a bit of design to that glitter nail. So I'm going in with these heart, they're like little dangle charms from Maze's Glitter Supply, and these little rhinestones I'm going in with as well as this nail glue. That's what I'll be using to hold it all together. So I'm just going to be applying like a little area of that glue to the cuticle area, and I will be trying to apply that heart charm to there, and then after I get it in the position I will be flash curing it under the Beetles like light that comes with the 𝐶𝐿𝐴 kit. I'll be using that to kind of flash cure it to keep it in place. After this has fully like flash cured in the light, I am going in with that nail glue again and putting a little dot in like that little hole area where the charm's supposed to dangle, and I'm putting like one of the hot pink little rhinestones into that area, so that way it doesn't look noticeable of why there's a hole there. Kind of just infilling it in and flash curing it again, and I do put it in the light, like the big light, after for a full 90 seconds to make sure it's all fully cured and stuck to that nail. After that, I do go in with the lint-free wipe and some alcohol and just clean the surface of the nails off. But that pretty much concludes the tutorial. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.